Peddling Raw, welcome to my kitchen. Right, this isn't really how to make a salad, it's me making a salad, but obviously it's beneficial to anybody that ain't got a clue how to make a salad. So, I've got some sweet corn, which is organic, it's out of the tin, but it's the best I can do, which I will make a point of saying, it's all about doing the best you can do, because if you can't get organic and you're in a panic, what are you going to do? Be a breatharian? You got to eat, man. So, there's the organic sweet corn, there's the little tomatoes, which are good. Let's pop one in my gob now. And I've got some mango, some lime, and an avocado for my dressing, which I hope it ain't a booner. Which I mean by that is that it's not black inside or something, because I only bought one today. It's pretty squidgy, so hopefully it's a good one. Pickled beetroot, not totally legit, but there you go. And my greens, which is some chard, spinach and rocket. And my bowl, which is not ideal, fantastic plastic. I'm trying to get hold of a bigger wooden bowl from somewhere, keep my eyes peeled. Maybe I can get someone to make one for me, or I might stumble on one day. So fantastic white clinical looking bowl, but it'll do the job for now. So I usually like to layer this up, so I just chuck some greens in like so. And then just grab some tomatoes, chuck them in whole because they're quite small, like so. Sprinkle some sweet corn in, like so. I'm going to do the beetroot last, I think, because that's usually messy. It gets everywhere. I'm dying to see what's. No, we'll do the dressing last actually. Pepper, easy. Get rid of the seeds, like so, rip them out, like so. Chop it up like so. All pretty easy stuff really. Sometimes it's just knowing what to get, you know. Combining stuff, you know, for taste and things. I can't been eating many salads all lately. Been eating lots and lots of steamed rice. I did have some pasta the other day. I say I'm not a big fan on pasta, and it did actually make me feel quite sick. But I went with it and better than going hungry. As the warm weather starts to creep in, I will be eating more raw. As always, most of my cycle rides and that, they are all pretty much plant-based. And yeah, I'm pleased where it's going. Pretty pleased with how I'm doing. Can't remember the last sort of video I done like this. Probably at the end of summer, I suppose. Again, it's like you make your food. You don't always think, you know, that people can benefit from this sort of thing. Right, let's see what's inside this avocado. Please be a good one. Ooh, perfect. Rip that open like so. See, like this one here, it's not black, it's kind of, you know, they all differ, you know, that's plants and fruit for you. So yeah, you just usually have to have a feel for them, you know, and sometimes if they're really squidgy, they could be too far gone, but this one's just right. So, Vitamix jug, and, you know, just scoop it out to the Vitamix. This would be for my dressing. You can scrape it right back to the skin, get all that goodness out there, all your good fats. I'm quite pleased with that. The amount of avocados I've chopped up open, they've been black inside, which is usually pretty disappointing, because sometimes when you've got your head around having a nice dressing, it's a bit of a letdown when you open one up and there's all that like blackness inside. People that know have done it, it's it's not the greatest thing. Right, let's put that somewhere. And I'll chuck my little bits of mango in. I've never actually done mango before. Mango, avocado and lime, so it should be interesting. Again, experiment. Chop my lime up like so. want to get yourself one of these if you're into dressings for lemons and limes. Stick it in so, like that. Squeeze gently. Might want to cover it. Might want to get squirted in the eye. Like so. This is another cool little trick I learnt off someone. So, there's one we just squeezed. There's the second half. So, to get more juice out of that, you get the first one, you put it on top of the second one, and you get maximum extraction out of it. Look, loads more juice. It's almost like a half extra lime's worth of juice there. I know what I'm going to put in this as well. I might just get rid of that. Be right back. You want to get yourself some of that little jar of herbs, Italian herbs, just to keep in the cupboard. Because you know, fresh is best, but you can't always, you just get clever to this stuff. So I usually put so much in there. Toss it in. So it's Italian herbs, rosemary, thyme, savoury, marjoram, basil, oregano. What are we doing now? Right. Chuck the rest of the tomatoes in there. Chuck the rest of the sweet corn in there, looking pretty good. I love making salads, it's like everyone's different, Rest of the greens in there. And you know the next day after you've had a good salad how well it makes you feel. So then the beetroot, I just kind of chop up, whatever. Mash it about. It's like they add cooked beetroot, and then, well, this is cooked, I guess, but then the pickled stuff. But I mean, as you know, the seasons open up, you can go and get fresh local produce easier. There's loads of places around where I live or stop. You can get or support local growers. This is just my winter program. Go with the flow, man. Go with the flow. Quite a bit of salad in there, so the smaller I chop these up, the more sort of, chances of me having a bit of beetroot with the rest of my salad vegetables. This is actually fun, you're prepping your own food, you can see what it is. No horse meat in this, no hidden horse meat. I'm not going to cut this beetroot in half and find a piece of vein or something, So you can get your hands all stained. So there we go. Chuck the beetroot in like so. Let's just put this in the sink. And I'm just going to whisk up this dressing in a minute, and then we'll chuck that on. That will be pretty much it. Vitamix warmed to death. Right, one dressing. The lime makes all the difference. I can really smell that. So So you can see that. Pretty good consistency. Again, don't add any water to this. That would be a complete fail. Lots of these salad dressings, they can turn out some wacky colours, like, you know, but they taste absolutely amazing. So there we go. That's some Ghostbusters slime for you. Could have made a bit more, but they didn't have any, like, they only had the mango in the little cartons. You know, any fresh mango. So I only got one. Where, looking back on it, I should have gotten two, but that'll do, that'll mix in fine. Everything's going to get pretty coated anyway, I think. Sometimes you can have too much and it can end up a bit of a soggy mess. But you know, works in roundabouts, you know, I just like eating the leaves on their own sometimes. So there we go, Chef Peddling Raw. Pretty good, right? You can stick some on there to finish it off if you want, bit of salt, bit of pepper, whatever is taking your fancy on the day, I guess. Please like this video or comment below what you like to have in a salad. And take care everybody. Ciao for now.